All right. So over on my side, got to
Over on the Woolie Show, what's happening?
over on the Woolly Life, got to experience fever baby. Baby got a fever.
Oh man.
And baby did not enjoy fever, and she was she was pretty bummed out about it, and that leads to like, okay, entire game plan, entire life plan, or whatever else you had planned. Okay, we're doing this now. And it is interesting because, like, okay, naps and appetite and everything else that you had planned goes out the window, but some things get real simple, and one of those things is, what are your needs? To hug you and just, I want you to be close and hold me, and that's all I want.
That's it. That's all you got.
And you're like, I can do that. And
I'm actually good at doing that. I've been practicing. And
it's kind of interesting considering, like, you know, it sucks because, like, you can feel the temperature, and you can feel, like, you know, all the downsides, and just like, she's really irritable, and just clearly is like, you know what it's like when you feel sick and you're just like, oh god, everything sucks, the lethargy, etc.
And your wife makes fun of you because she's like, oh, the men are sick. Oh boy.
Sure.
Look at you guys.
Right. But what's usually happening in a lot of cases now, where she's at that age where she's like curious and running around and looking at things, and she's like, you pick her up for 2 seconds and she's like, yeah, okay, thanks for picking me up, yeah, right, pushing off to look around and stuff. But now it's like, no, she's feeling cuddly and cozy and wants to just be there, and you're like, okay, well, this kind of reminds me of the first few months, and I'm down for that. So again, it's weird that there's a silver lining in that moment, but
well, it's like, you know, for example, the man, I walk him all over the place, right? And he is a little guy with new little guy legs, and he wants to run really fast. So what happens? Down he fucking goes, just full flat, just right? Just, you know, like, toddler falls over bad enough, and you just hear the right? And then he starts to cry, and like, I pick him up, and it's like, okay, so this sucks and I feel bad, but like, you're obviously not hurt. I can see you it just scared you, right? And so what you do, like, I do this, Paige taught me this, is so good, which is you just ask them if every part of their body is okay, and you like tickle them, and they just go like, is your head okay? Are your arms okay? Are your feet okay? Is your butt okay? Is your stomach okay? And they'll go, yeah, right? But like, yeah, he fell down, and that sucks, but also he's gonna go, I need my dad, and do this with the arms out, and I go, yeah, you do.
Exactly.
Right.
No, it's exactly that's, you know, and it's one of those, there's a, like I said, a solid last few months of just like full on scooting around exploration, you know. She don't want to crawl, but she'll butt scoot everywhere, you know. And
oh, my guy never butt scooted.
Yeah,
he was a backwards crawler.
Oh, like in reverse. Okay.
Yeah, no, he's like, some babies, they figure out how to move backwards with their arms before they figure out how to move. So he would like get further away from the thing he wanted to get to, and he would get super pissed off.
I know, I was looking this up to find out, like, there's a ton of kids that just obviously skip crawling and go into different versions of transportation. Some kids just learn to roll into their position.
It works.
And so for her, she just hates tummy time and hates being in crawl position, so she learned how to basically be in crawling but with 1 foot forward, and then she'll butt scoot to where she wants to get, and just
that works.
You know, I'm like, yeah, whatever, movement is movement, you know. But all that and all that curiosity, and also like the impatience with like being like, hey, I know this room, I know these toys, I know I want to see what's going on out there. That exploration and all that is she's getting more and more like, you know, you have to please her by bringing new novelties in and introducing new things and doing a lot of new things. But this was a temporary just reversion to that simple time. And is this what that feeling is probably what Munchausen by proxy is actually about. Come to think of it.
No.
the feeling of like all of a sudden all they need is me and this is a nice moment, is it not just that warped?
No,
to
it's
the
a form of it's a form
place?
of narcissism. It's a form of narcissistic sympathy farming.
Okay.
Munchausen by proxy is not about your child needing you. Munchausen by proxy is about your image as a wonderful caretaker to others.
Right. Okay. Because there's a second there of just like, oh, it's nice that she wants to stay, she wants to cuddle up and do all that. And then it's like, oh, what if I could keep doing that? And then you just, you know what I mean? But
no, what it is actually closer to like me being like 20 years old and asking my dad for help for something. And even though it massively put him out, he would like jump at the fucking chance to do whatever, even if it was a massive pain in the ass, because it meant he got to be like, I get to be helping my little boy again.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Well, okay. Well, either way,
love for your children is an inconvenience to Munchausen by proxy. Like it's a form of mental illness, so you shouldn't judge, but people with Munchausen are evil.
So the fact that you get extra hugs and cuddles because they're feeling that way.
Oh, yeah, oftentimes they make their kids so sick they can't get anything. I mean, Woolie, Munchausen by proxy parents kill their children.
Right. No. Well, there's obviously that level of fucked up. But and I'm like, wait, no, the kid's actually fine and not in that mood. The thought was just, was there a moment of experiencing that where the kid was actually sick that they just keep wanting to farm?
No,
in a fucked up way was where the thought
because
came from.
The feeling you're getting out of it isn't just that the little person wants to hug you and that's awesome. It's that you will also be helping make the little person well, making them injured. Like that would be the equivalent of you going like, she started walking, so I took her legs out, and then she cried, and I was like, here comes some hugs.
Here I am.
So like, if you remember in Arrested Development, like Lucille picks up a baby and like gives them like a banana, and as soon as the baby likes the banana, she like, no, I'm thinking of Archer.
Lucille,
my brain said Lucille Booth because it's the same actor.
Mallory, sure, yeah.
Mallory, yeah. She picks up a baby and gives it like a toy, and as soon as the baby likes the toy, she throws it away, and the baby cries and goes, "There, you can only trust mommy."
Yes,
right, or something like that.
Yeah,
and it's like, that's closer to what you're talking about, but that's still not Munchausen.
okay,
right?
Okay. Well, in any case, that fucked up shit aside, no, so that was kind of what we're dealing with for a little bit there. But
how are you liking what is genuinely the rudest behavior you've ever seen in your life of, hey, Dada, what? Right in your mouth, right in your open mouth.
Yeah, I mean, obviously no dialogue beforehand, but that's just like I'm looking at you and going, bah!
Bro, like it's wild. Like this is behavior that would escalate to a brawl.
A million,
if it was from an adult.
But then also though, there's also this. And you're just like, well, now you're just ensuring that it gets in there. So thank you.
There's no.
Yeah,
you got to get real unsqueamish.
Can't fight it. But on the plus side, on a separate timeline, did take that cargo bike out for a spin, and I can report that she loves it and just really enjoys the outdoor movement, all that stuff, looking around and taking it all in. It's a big hit, which is really nice because going to be using that for a bit. And one of the things that I was wondering about is like, okay, gonna hit these corners nice and slow, and while we're on a protected bike lane, so it's like everything is is separated from the cars, there's still potholes and a little couple of bumps, and I'm just like, okay, you gotta ease past these bumps. And like baby's like, yo, I love the bumps actually. And every time you kind of have a little like, she's like, ah, You know,
babies love rough rides. That's
Love-
why they like to play bumpy trot and horsey and rocket ship and all that shit.
So like I'm trying to avoid the potholes and speed bumps and all that, and she's practically like wanting to steer into them.
Like my guy could like take or leave a slide, like he's gone down a slide, he's gonna leave, but he's like
same,
right?
No,
however,
no interest.
Like once I took him to the seesaw and I just launched his shit into space where he could barely hang on by the handles. Do that shit for half an hour.
I suspect that like the reason why the slides mean nothing, and she likes swings, right? The swing's cool, but it loses its novelty. But I think it's because being in your arms and getting gravity tossed around defeats all of those, right?
Yeah.
I think those get fun once you're grounded on your feet and you get weighed down, and then you yearn to lose that gravity once again, you know?
Like your girl has a way to go, but you're gonna hit in about, like, I don't know, maybe 10 months. Screw it, I'm just gonna throw this kid straight up in the air. Just like right over my head, like a couple feet over there, because you do that and you're like, a lot of the other stuff just doesn't rate to just being tossed around like a football.
But I truly think that like slides and swings only become fun when you're not being carried around and sort of flying everywhere to begin with.
Yeah.
You know. So that's nice. That's going well.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
For now.
Yeah. You know. I mean, dawn of the daycare approaches, and with that comes
if you thought you got sick before.
A whole lot of that.